Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Steven Matz.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Down the middle for a strike. It's 2-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Got it. And one gone. And here comes Carlos Correa. One down, base is empty. That one outside. 3-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Helpful. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill, Pablo Lopez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Out towards right center field. Long run, tracks it down. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Wallner makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Trevor Larnach.
The designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right side. Then there's one down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Batting 5th, catcher.
One out, base is empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Rolled slowly to first. Contreras. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Batting sixth.
And now for the Twins, Ty France. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman,
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. On to France, and they get Arenado for the out.
Alex Burleson.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The pitch. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The kick, the 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Sends it to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him! Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. So digging in, Jose Miranda.
Two balls, one strike.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Just missed. Miranda at first, one gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Matt Wallner will hit next.
Right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. There's a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And here is Victor Scott. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now a chance for Mason Wynn. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Safe, he beats it. First and second, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First and second, no outs here on opening day. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it falls. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. One-two to Contreras. Fights it off, you'll see another.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Win at third. Nootbaar over at first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one ripped but foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two on, 1 out. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Out number 2. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 on, 2 outs. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. They limit the damage here. Back here in St. Louis, here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Little dribbler up along third, but that rolls foul. That's inside.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now
2
Byron
balls, 1
Buxton
strike.
in the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Strike 3, got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. And that is downstairs. Now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Hit on the ground to short. Win. Whips it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson.
Hitter, Alec Burleson.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Check swing went around.
1 ball,
And the count
2
1-2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And stepping in is the speedy Victor Scott. Hard ground ball for a base dive. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Mason Wynn. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Awesome play there.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Runner at third, 2 away. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Newbar checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Andre Palante.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
First baseman, Ty France.
And there's a foul ball. On a bounce right side, and that one handled. On to first. One away here in the fifth. This is Willie Castro.
Now batting, second baseman, Willie Castro.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
Third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Next offering is down low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now Bader up to the plate. They say away. Miranda leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the outside corner, got him looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
That's to third. Fair ball.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying.
On the mound now for the Twins, Bailey Ober.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So a man at first. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That's way outside. And a count 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Correa for 1. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Popped up. France under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Right
and the batter now, Matt Wallner. Out to short. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now Correa up to hit.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
You know, these Cards really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. At the plate, Ivan Herrera. Next offering is fouled back. And that's way high. And the count is even 2-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Phil Maton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now the DH, Trevor Larnach.
The designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ryan Jeffers getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. The Twins trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beats.
For Minnesota.
And now for the Twins, Ty France.
Two balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. inside, and that's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, John King.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 47, John King.
So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. Two outs. That one fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Mason Wynn.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. And it stays fair.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. The count now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Brendan Donovan digs in now.
Brendan Donovan.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Nootbaar at second with 2 down. That's outside. 2-2. On the ground, right side. France steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We're at the top of the 8th. Now, Jose Miranda.
Leading off for Minnesota, 3rd baseman, Jose Miranda.
Clips the corner. That's strike 2. That one hit to right. Walker sizing this one up. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Bader
now
down.
Left fielder, Harrison Bader.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Bader is out. 2 down, base is empty. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Walker makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching for
Coming
Minnesota.
out of the bullpen for the Twins,
Number
Cole
44.
Sands.
Cole Sands.
Here's Nolan
Leading
Arenado.
off for St. Louis, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
1-1 now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the
1
plate.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's ball.
downstairs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives. What a play. Deshaun Kiersey Jr. coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Now up for St. Louis,
Now
Alec
batting,
Burleson.
Designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
And a rope for the center field base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kick.
They get 1
Out.
and it's a double
He's
play
out.
to end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Minnesota,
All set to start the 9th in this
Carlos
one.
Correa.
And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Smoked on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next
He's
for the
2
Twins,
outs away.
center fielder,
Kiersey, the
Deshaun
next to
Kiersey
hit.
Jr.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Misses
Ball, that
outside.
pitch is out.
Ball 2. The Twins down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. Down to the last out for the Twins. Trevor Larnett, the next
Up
Twin
next
up
for
to hit.
Minnesota, the designated hitter, Trevor Lawrence.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Twins down to their final strike. That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. And the slider just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That pretty much
Now
split the
batting,
zone down the
catcher,
middle, and those are the
Ryan
ones where you
Jeffers.
got to make them pay.
New
Now
pitcher for the
pitching
Cardinals,
for the
Kyle
Cardinals.
Leahy.
And he's got a nice lead
Number
to work with,
62.
so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leahy.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here